Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to another hopefully exciting episode. Hopefully not as bad as the last one of Gods and Men, our current Going Medieval playthrough here on the Bears and Beans channel. So we've got a lot of recovery we need to do. For the most part, everything's been moved in. We just got the last of like some coal limestone. As you can see, we're deconstructing the outer fortress, bringing it all down, hopefully moving everything back up inside. And this should be it. We should be able to hopefully get all this outer bit finished. Get this upper piece finished as well. I want the fortress to be done today. That is my goal. If I have to, I will step away, grind through, and then come back with you guys after. If it feels like it's dragging on, so to speak. We got a lot of farming going on, which is fantastic. I put a temporary stockpile up here to get a lot of the warfare, the clothing, weapons, shields, all that out of the way from out here. Because I don't want I'm trying to prevent my people from coming out here as much as possible. Because I would like to set a little trap area out here. I think that would be really nice. Right? Thin the herd a little bit even more. Start laying traps out here. Because we know traps work. We've used them in the past. Maybe even create like a trap maze or something out here that they have to weave their way through just to get up to the stairs before facing their doom. That could work as well. Something hopefully to thin out the archers as well. Something else that was recommended in the comment section was to go ahead and just trap the crap out of the bridge. Both as obviously a defense and also to hunt all of these wolves that keep trying to come in and eat all the dead bodies. I thought, oh, that'd be a pretty good idea, right? So maybe we'll give that a go. All right, let's get him cracking on this. Come and build this. And are we out of soil? Is that the problem? Let's check here. Let's give it a little check-sees. We got limestone, silver, gold. Okay, yeah, we are completely out of soil. So, let's set up another little soil mine, if you will. I never thought of all things, soil is what I would be mining for. But it weirdly makes sense. Weirdly makes sense. Just never would have thought that me, of all people, would have been having to mine out that soil. Alright, then this is a good healthy batch right here too. Oh yeah, that'll get us cooking. Alright, so let's get him. He's going out here to gather resources. To finish it off, it looks like. Why is she so pissy? What is her deal? She has 3 dead friends. Okay. Makes sense. I'd be super pissed about that too. Tons of coal and limestone just chilling out here. Luckily, we got all the gold, silver, iron, everything like that down into the cellar. We're smelting that into ingots to use for stuff. Whatever we end up coming across. But for now, old boy. Alright, who's our miner? Let's get them out here working. Miner extraordinaire. Be Pakama. Let's get you out here, girl. Get you out here digging. Hey, they said hey to each other. He's gonna try and do it through the thing there. Okay. Come and do this one. Oh, where do you think you're going? We're just gonna micromanage the crap out of you guys. Nah. Prioritize this one. Go get them goodies. That's really what I wanted, was just a couple, so we could fill this little weirdo in. But he's gonna have to go up and around, and we can fill these in. Finally. I'm still working on the camera, you guys. I promise. I think it has something to do with the fact that this is literally just a giant pit. Hey, who said you could eat on the job? There we go. Dig all that up. Alright, get this one. Alright, and then this one. Sweet. Alright, now you can go do whatevs. I'm going to drop down some more soil here. So those will be the last little bits of soil. So that's good. That's a good thing. That's the last of the soil. So hopefully that'll come out of whatever little digging bits I set up. You know what? No, we're good on wood. We are good on wood for a while. Here, let's go ahead and mark all this. Get it grabbed. So there's our exhausted. Yeah, my dude that I just worked through the night. Makes sense. Alright, let's check our hauling animals. Whoop, they're all hauled. Check all of our non-wolves. Alright, they all need to be hunted. We're just going to have a good bit going. Alright, so as far as this is concerned, I'm still trying a few things out. I don't understand why it won't let me place. So I did... Yeah, I have some extra stuff going on in here. I'm just pretty much throwing up supports everywhere, anywhere and everywhere I can all around right here. Yeah, here, dude, I want you doing this. Can I get to it? It's gonna let me. Maybe if I come from this side. Come on. Oh, come on. Maybe if I go down one then? No, it wants me to do the one below it. If I get in like this, will it maybe? Nope, I'm just gonna have to hope that he does it on his own. But yeah, there's a bunch more supports I put up underneath. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it will fix the problem. Right, any trophies, any structures. Okay, let's look here. Nope. Okay. Trying to see if those stone statues have been made yet. Just curious. But it's alright. I'm not too worried about it. The big thing is that we're getting lots of movement on all the weapons and clothing. Stuff's being broken down for materials, which is good. We need somebody prioritizing mining. Dennis. Yeah, let's get you to be our miner. And Pakama, we'll have you double up as a miner. We need to get this stuff out here dug out. Settlers are starving. Oh, just one. Well, then go eat. Go eat, you ding-dong. So I guarantee there's food on those shelves. Let's check. Oh. No, it's a little naked. Feeling a little naked. Bro's unconscious. Who's Chef Boyardee? What are you doing? There's nothing to cook. How is there no food? Is there stuff to butcher? Man. No, there's no stuff to butcher. I just saw like a fat unload of vegetables. No worker with culinary 15. Okay. That's fine. We'll drop that. That won't be a priority. So then let's grab her. Production idle. Yeah, make a meal. Come on. Is it because of this? Watch. Guarantee. Yep. There you go. Prioritize production. We're gonna have to make basic ass meals for a little while. That's fine. No lavish meals. Still, we'll get a lot of cooking done. We'll have her just cook and cook and cook. Bro's unconscious again. Oh yeah, there we go. Digging up them holes. Digging up them holes. You guys remember that movie? Awesome. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Holes with Shia LaBeouf. Which, I know he went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I still think he's a really cool dude. He seems much more, like, grounded and humble. And from my understanding, he's kind of a method actor, too. Because he was really good in Fury. But all his co-stars said that he really committed to the part by, like, not bathing or anything the entire time. Because, you know, the soldiers back in the day wouldn't have either. Man, I could not imagine having to put up with that. See, will it let me do it? No. No. And then it's not letting me do the Merlones either. Autosave. Always caught in an autosave. I should do like a permadeath playthrough with no autosave. That'd be nuts. Yeah, it won't let me. What the junk, man? Alright, well. I gotta do this anyway. Gotta get that corner piece. Hey! Gotta get that corner piece. Hey! Oh, I love how he goes right to building that. He's like, oh, defenses? Hell yeah. He's like, we need some of gems. We need some of gems. Yeah, I just wish we could get it across. I really don't understand why that's not a thing. It's weird. It really is weird. Like, I honestly don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, bro's putting it in the soil. Awesome. There we go. Come on. There you go. There you go, Viracucci. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Because you're so nice. You're so sweet. You're the Viracucci. Yes. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to tell my sister to scoot the cooch. Scoot your cooch. That's what I used to tell her. My mom would be like, don't say that. I had no idea what it meant. And then I got older and I was like, oh, that's what I used to say. Holy shit. She'd be like, I cannot believe that you would say that in public. Like, my bad, my bad. Or no, I totally knew what I was saying. Yeah. It's part of my my emo rock phase, Mom. It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle. Right? A cat has arrived. Murder the cat. I'm allergic. We murder. Yep, we murder the cat. Meh. Oh, we have a dog too. Yep, murder the dog. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. What we really need is we need a trader. Now that I think about it, that's really what we need. Put him out there. There you go. You can be out there, guy. I got time for you. We'll check again, see if we got any trophies. Nope. Any structures? Nope. Dang it all. Oh well. Getting resources for construction. Alright. I just gotta hope that he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. It is going a little bit slower now that it's just one guy trying to build everything. So we are definitely feeling the losses. Definitely feeling the losses. But that's part of life. I know a lot of you have told me, oh, you can just go back to an autosave or previous save, you know, start over. Just delete the video, you know, you didn't have to post it. Could have done so much more. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I totally could have cheesed it. Totally made myself look amazing, but nope. I wanted it raw, as if you were watching it live. Which, speaking of, I am hoping to get back into some live broadcasts here pretty soon. I am hoping. A boy can dream, right? Oh, we have a ramp right here. Okay. So we can just go ahead and take all of that. Let's go ahead and mine all that out. Why not? Our gratuitous amount of... Here, get down here and build this. Do a thing, dude. Do a thing. There you go. Now start the long-ass journey back up. Out the 3 doors. And there you go. Build, 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 build. There, you can go back to bed now. Sweet. I do like our kind of cheesy little flag that I made with the arches and the little sun. Right, we're supposed to be a pillar, a beacon. A beacon on the mountain where the gods have landed. And they thought of the sun god as like their primo god. You know, their main capital G, if you will. Ah, beautiful night. Resting up. I guess we can start... We can start planning the next phase, right? Alright, so I'm going to put another one of these right here. Just for a little something extra. Oi, my oi. This fucking guy. Oh my god. Oh my. Papa cheese. There, let's put another one there. Try and reinforce the shit out of this. Then, nope, not soil. We will grab limestone wall. We'll go across like this. And then we will come down. We'll find a point to come down to. Come down to here. Alright, is that where we're gonna come out? Right there like that. And then put the door right there in the middle. I think that might be the topper. The way to do it. Yeah, why not? Just bring this in like this. And we put ourselves a little door right there to seal that off. And then the rest of this can be floored. There we go. We'll just floor off the rest of that. Hey! Hey, way to go, Benny! Throw those two there, throw those two there. Alright, and then this. Down all the way like these. Oh, that means... Oh, pause. That means that this outer one didn't go... or went too far? Not far enough. Yeah, not far enough. If I can get it. So these ones. Stop. Yep. Well, no, that one can... That one's fine. They need to go one more. So then all of this that he is literally in the middle of doing needs to stop. Because we got to go one more out. Because we got to take it right up to the dirt. And then we can technically... see who get all the... Stop. Don't move. So we can do all of this, too. Because that'll be the top piece. And we'll put a cool roof on it to match these. Stop it. Maybe I come out over here. Just a little smidge. Watch. Drip. Then back up. Up. Back. Down. Back up. Up. Back. Down. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. Okay, so we'll get that built up. Yeah, then we should be good to go. This thing will be rocking and rolling. We can finally call it complete, maybe? Question mark? Question mark. I wish there was a way to do water feature. That is another thing that's been brought up in the comments is, oh, do cool waterfalls like down the side into like a pond or... Yes, that would be cool if there was a way I could do like source blocks. Some kind of like, like water. There's got to be a way to where like I could have a guy go and get like a barrel of water and then you establish like a new water source that, weirdly that one barrel, like Minecraft where you put one bucket of water down and it just becomes like an infinite water source. Like it's just constantly water falling. Like kind of do something like that. I think that would be really cool. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink to the developers. Give us the ability to have people transport buckets of water or barrels of water or whatever. Right? Add water as drinking. Have a distiller where then you can boil off water. And then just have natural, well water or something for them to drink. So that way you don't have to necessarily emphasize fermentation. I don't know. Just an idea. Just something to think about. Definitely something to scratch your head. Hopefully we can get through the last little bitsy here. Because as fun as this series has been, I would kind of like to finish the build already. I'm getting a little impatient, not gonna lie. Because I can already see it in my head. I want it to be done. I want to be able to build things up all beautiful. I would like to make the second little pyramid in the back over here. That's like a little dormitory or something. Where it's just, maybe 2 little levels. Kind of just cut into this piece. So then you have like 2 little extra bedroom spaces. And then that way these down here, the people aren't as cramped. You can kind of spread them out, give them nicer beds, give them, like their own individual armor stands or something. That was one thing about the Stilt Village, I believe. Yes, our last Cannibal playthrough. That was one thing that I did really like, is that everybody had their own little individual hut. That was really cool. Now in my next build, where I'm going to do a true English castle, we're finally going to do it up right. I'm going to get a nice medium-sized hill map. We're going to have plenty of wood, plenty of limestone. We're going to do limestone brick. We're going to make it look legit. We're going to do an inner layer of wood with an outer layer of limestone, just like they would have. I'm going to give everybody their own individual room, and we're going to build that sucker straight up as tall as we can. And it's just going to be just a solid square tank. And then the staircase to get up. So the entrance is going to be on like maybe the 3rd floor. And then the entrance is going to be a series of stairs that are going to like wrap around the edge. And then the archers will be at that edge. So as you're walking up, your shoulder side, your left or your right, depending on which way you're coming in, will be completely exposed to the archers as they rain arrows down upon you. But you're actually going to have to come like up and turn before they start firing, because I'll have it walled off on the one side, so where that way archers that are like down here pooled and waiting can't just fire up, right? They'll have a block wall, and then as you come around, then on the side over here where you're exposed, that's where the archers will get you. Yes, I have a whole thing. I've done my research. I have a whole plan. It's going to be awesome. That'll be a nice, good, long playthrough. Try and crank out as many episodes for that series as we can. We'll take our time. We'll build it right. we'll focus on more of the survival aspect rather than just doing the raw builds. I know that's one thing with a lot of my series lately, is I've been focusing on these giant epic builds and kind of been slipping on the survival side. You know, we end up having people die from starvation or from wounds or in battle from poor choices or poor battlements. Because again, I'm trying to focus on making these epic builds that maybe have excellent potential long run, or I'm trying to show you guys that, hey, if you do it this way, you reinforce it, whatever, that it might not actually work the way we want it to. So it's a good thing. We're learning together on what works, what doesn't work. Right? That's good. But the problem now ends up being that then the settlers, villagers, what have you, this little sim people end up suffering. So I'm going to do a complete English-style castle. It's going to be a long play. It's going to be a complete vanilla play as well. I'm going to do it exactly the way the developers intended. I'm going to start with the new life. I'm going to start with the basic 3 settlers. And we're going to build up a nice little homestead and then eventually build it into a grand fortress. And it is going to be spectacular. I have it all laid out in my mind. I can see it in my mind's eye. Little Darth Maul reference there for you. All right, he's nice and green. He's well rested. So let's get him to work. Autosave. Like, come on, get up in here and start filling this dirt. All the dirt's down there. So he's got to wind. See, and this is the other thing too. And this is another thing that we're going to take into consideration going forward now also, is resource management in the sense of how long it takes the villager to get to the place where it's at and get back. Right? So digging down to bedrock to get yourself that ultimate cellar is good in the sense that you're going to get, as cold as you possibly can deep underground. But now you, unfortunately, have the problem of it takes your villager, if you're not close enough, something like this where you're already at the 13 mark, you're at the 12, 13 out of 16 mark, and you want to go all the way down to 0, like, that's how many levels they have to traverse all the way down just to get to the cellar, and then come all the way back up. That's something we're going to take into consideration. And we're actually going to use the various game mechanics that the developers have given us, like ice blocks, stuff like that. And we're going to spread out the loot rather than having one giant sort of loot room, if you will. Been watching a lot of Rust lately. But instead of having one giant loot room, the loot will be spread out dependent on the jobs, because we're actually going to create little job areas. And then each of them are going to have their own little cellars and basements, because that's really what would happen. The carpenter would have his own cellar where he would keep his wood and his tools. The blacksmith would have his own cellar where he's going to keep his ingots and, his steels and all that. And then you'll have the giant inn, which would have the giant food cellar where it keeps all the alcohol. But yes, going forward, I am super excited on what we have planned. But we still got to get through this. I still want to finish this build, still be able to defend it through maybe a couple raids. We'll do like a grand raid finale where I will sit and just kind of let them do their thing. And then every time a raid comes, I'll record that, snapshot it, and then I'll put together like 3 or 4 raids all strung together in one epic video for you guys. I know I've done that before in the past, so I hope that will hit as well as I think it will. This dude just cannot get a break. I'm getting him grinding on all this soil. Oh, but it's going to be so good. Alright, here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to let it run for a little while, so that way our constructor can get caught up on all these projects. It is in the middle of summer, so we still are doing good as far as food and everything else. Everyone else is still doing their jobs fantastically. So I'm going to step away. I will let this continue to run, and then I will meet you guys back over, hopefully, when this upper level's finished. And hopefully after this hailstorm is gone. Alright, and we can't even get construction done without a friggin' raid. Alright, well. Let's see what we got going on. 39 enemies. 4 archers. 3 adept archers. 3 master archers. Okay. Mostly melee. Alright. This is not going to be too shabby. Ooh, but they are right here. Alright, well, we can finally test out this Betterment Fortress. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Grab them. Call them to duty. And bring them forth. Now to my melee. You sweet thing. Let's bring you up here. Supe, same with you. We'll bring you to this side. Since you're the literal god of death. We'll grab you there. And let's put this bad boy right there. Alright, and we should be good to go. We'll handle this raid. Man, I really wanted to get construction done, but nope, we got a friggin' raid. Hopefully it'll be better than the last one, though. Fingers crossed, right? That's all we can do. We don't have anything else out there. They're going to come straight for us. And it's pouring rain. This gives me vibes of Lord of the Rings. Right? We're defending Helm's Deep. And the rain as the Uruk-hai descend upon us. I thought about doing like a Helm's Deep or an Erebor or, you know, something like that. Mines of Moria. But there are a lot of those out there already. So go watch one of those videos. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty good. Go watch one of those. But here we're doing Incan. Little Machu Picchu action. And then we're gonna do a grand English castle. The legit way. Alright, where are they? Are they coming or what? Oh, we're just in slow-mo. Here they come. Ah, yes. Come on, you heathens. Yeah, come on. There's one down. Get you. Hey, turned 25 today. Alright, let's get you up here and you up here. There we go. We'll get you over here maybe. Yeah, will that help us out a little bit better? Alright, so we're definitely benefiting from the defense. Because holy crap. Last time. Alright, then take out this one. We basically need to target all of the archers. Alright, there's an archer. Oh, no. No, you guys are fine. No! Man. Damn it. Oh, get your ass over here. What are you doing, dude? Just let them pop off, I guess, on their own. Yeah, drop this guy. I don't like that he's just popping shots. go. Alright, did we take out all the archers? I don't see any more. There's one master archer somewhere in there. There he is. Or there she is. There we go. Yeah, no more archers. So we'll just let them sit up there and rain hellfire. Like, I don't understand why they're not trying to assault the door. We got a little surprise in there for you. A little stabby stabby. Here, well, now that we don't have any archer troubles, let's get these guys out here. We're just slowly picking them all off. What do you know? This is working out not too shabby. And they're all just like hanging back. And there we go. Victory. They are bailing so freaking fast. Alright. All you settlers can go about your business. Go about your business. Nope, you, my dude. You need to come and finish these. This doesn't go all the way down. I think it's maybe because we're still in, like, fight mode. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I build the one. So I know how you can, you can prioritize individually like this. But there's gotta be a way to where you can do like multiple. You can say, hey, I want you to prioritize building this entire like wall set instead of having to sit there and do individually. Like, I think that's one thing they gotta add, where I can sit here and go like, prioritize, click these. Right? Or have a thing here where there's like a rating system where you can set it as like a low, medium, or high priority. That way they build the high priority stuff first. Yeah, you just need to do a little tap off on that one. Well, it's still looking good. Bro's still cranking out. I'm still gonna keep checking this just to see if my stuff worked. Nope. Ay, my boy. Can I maybe put Merlones there to protect them? Nope. So dumb. So dumb. This is a stability of 2. That's a stability of 1. Stability of 1. Like, I would think maybe if I built a support there. Yeah, I don't know. Can I at least get a Merlone out here on the edge? Or is that too much to ask? Yeah, that's too much to ask. I guess there's going to be a weird open bit like that. Which, I mean, we saw that as long as they stay behind the Merlones, they're solid. So I'm not really too worried. We'll get that side cranking. I want to be able to run the Merlones across the front right here. I think that would be... I think that's the play. I think that's the thing to do here. Run them like that. But it won't let me because they're not supported, because they're not being done built. Stupid. So dumb. Prioritize this soil. Chiquetta is just going to be cooking forever. Oh, hey, okay, so we have all these beehives, but we never set them to honey. We gotta make that sweet, sweet gold. That sweet, sweet liquid gold. And no, I'm not talking about Velveeta cheese. Even though that stuff is amazing. That stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Like, stop. Like, come on. For real. Why is she unconscious? Why is she unconscious? Why are you all the way out there? You went on a hunt, didn't you? You're exhausted from the battle, and you're like, oh, I got a good idea. Let's go wander in the woods and go hunting. Dumb. Dumb, that's what I say. Sorry, I got distracted there for a minute. My wife just texted me and told me we're having fish tacos. Oh, I'm so happy. Unconscious. Alright. They pass out again. We're gonna have Bro come and get her. Was that the cue? Come on, autosave. Oh, somebody else is gonna come get her. Oh, no. Never mind. They stay unconscious just long enough. Like, okay, wow. Let's expand this out. Another 2, I guess. Just have a plethora of dead bodies over there. Well, one of them out of the way. I'm gonna get this stupid tree out of the way. It's gonna block the little people area. And there's a body up here that needs to go away. Here. You come in, all the stockpile. That crap out of here. That's my main dude, Veracooch. He's the main man. I mean, really, though, hella pulling his weight. There you go. Alright, there he goes. Getting in the last little bit over here. Alright. Yeah, let's just throw it up. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Stupid ass camera. Then the Fils de la Resistance. Put a limestone roof on it. I want that one. And then for the ends, I want those little happy dips. We want those little happy dips. There we go. Then that should do it. That should be our Incan fortress. Now it's just a matter of getting it done. But you guys can see it. You can see the vision. You can see where it's going, hopefully. One last little bit here, though. Just realized that this wasn't pathed. Okay. So there we go. The vision. And let's, for aesthetics, as always, gotta throw out some of these. Get those vibes, right? Gotta get those vibes. And then same thing out here. I thought about doing them down here. Like right up against like this. Or right underneath. But we're gonna have the statues here and here. We're gonna put little stupid wood ones. I'm gonna do the iron, I'm gonna do wood. Iron with a little bit of wood. Put these on either side of this. Just so they have a little bit of light and glow and stuff out there. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I think that's what it's gonna be. Ooh, looking beautiful. I don't know why he prioritized that little roof bit, but whatever. So that's going to be the best that we can come up with for this terrain. I think it looks pretty awesome. Right? We'll still definitely complete the build. We'll definitely make sure that we can defend it a little bit more thoroughly. Like I said, we'll put some traps down below. But I want to get the bulk of this finished here. They're friends now. Because he carried me when I was wounded. Oh, the damsel. Although I think that's a little girl on girl action. Which, hey, no hate. Respect. Love is love. But after this autosave, I think this is as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it for this episode. Right? Tried to fast forward through some construction, but ended up getting raided before we knew it. But we got the plan laid out. I will go ahead and get this completed. That way next episode, we can focus on aesthetics and defense and raids and research and awesomeness and growth. You guys get the picture. But that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you so much for stopping by. As always, hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing and how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here on the Bears and Beans channel. And if you'd like to further stay in the know, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And for some additional support, you can check the link in the description for my Patreon. Head over there, become a member, and get access to all kinds of behind-the-scenes footage, as well as unedited content and members specials. Tons of good deals. And I got my merch as well, so go ahead and check that out also. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are an amazing, wonderful community. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.